Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we're dusting off a bit of an older archetype in Mecha Phantom Beast, just so we can try out some new token support I've been sitting on, because whenever I think of tokens, I think of Mecha Phantom Beast. Now in the past, it's really easy with this kind of deck to just focus on way too much token support. We're really only going on 5, 6 if you want to count Treacherous, but Treacherous just works well with the interactions of Mecha Phantom Beast and their tokens, because usually any Mecha Phantom Beast we have, as long as there's a token on the field, they won't be able to be destroyed until that token is destroyed. So we can Treacherous our own Mecha Phantom, destroy an opponent's monster, don't lose our monster, works out great. But we're trying these new token cards. We'll start with Battle Waltz. Target one synchro monster you control, special summon one Waltz token with the current type and attribute level and attack or defense of that monster. So it makes a perfect clone of that monster. The only catch is neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this token. So it's more to clear monsters out, have another body for a Treacherous or something like that, or use this brand new card. We're limited soft lock to 1. It's called Imitation. We got it from what's the one where you race around the track? I have no idea what, circuit or something, the speed circuit. So we have a target 1 token monster or 1 token in the monster zone. So ideally you're going to want to use your Battle Waltz because they'll be a big token, and destroy it. If you do, special summon 1 mass token to your opponent's side of the field with the same attack and defense of what you destroyed. Then you inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that attack. So if you get a big 2800 little token, use your Imitation. That's an immediate 1400 to your opponent. Usually you're going to want to use that to finish your opponent off. That way they don't get to keep that 2800 monster and they just die from lethal from that 1400 bit of effect damage. But we don't really have a 2800 monster naturally. We get there by beatdown, because as long as you beat down, your token's still going to copy that monster's current attack. Kind of a way to get your boy a little higher than it should be with that token. It's actually pretty cool. Other stuff we do with tokens. Token Sunday, guys. Destroy all tokens you control, then destroy cards on the field up to the number of tokens destroyed by this effect. So we have tons of ways of getting tokens out with Mecha Phantom Beast. We have Tetherwolf, who will normal summon and special summon a token. It's literally that easy. We have Hamstrat, who's been in the game for so long, such an old card. When he flips face up, he'll special summon 2 tokens, very useful. We have Black Falcon. He's a little harder to use because he'll only summon a token when you swing, declare an attack, and he'll just special summon it immediately. And remember, once there's a token on the field, they don't get destroyed. Then we have our main tuner. It's Blue Impala. He can use synchro material from your hand as long as he's on the field, but it has to be Mecha Phantom Beast. But he also has another effect where, or we can only summon machines with him too, it's very important, where if he's in your graveyard, your opponent has a monster, you don't have a monster, you can just special summon a token outright. Very useful. Then we have Penguin. Penguin serving 2 roles. He's level 3, which is big in this deck. Hamstrat is also level 3. But you can banish 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your graveyard, then make another token. So Aerosquin, I guess he's not a penguin, he's an Aerosquin. He can make a token out immediately, which gives you more use. Something like Imitation or Token Sunday. So Imitation wouldn't be using the card's full effect with a 0 attack token because they wouldn't take any effect damage. But you would be able to put a 0 attack monster on their field. Good way to sneak lethal if they have a big monster you can't come over. So you just put a token with 0 attacking that token, and it's like a free direct attack. Pretty useful, but you gotta really know what you're doing to make use of that. And assuming you don't have a Token Sunday or a Treacherous, which would be a better use of that token. So that's all the Mecha Phantoms, but we also have Wielder, because every token they summon essentially is level 3. So if there's a token on the field, you have a Wielder. Your boys will increase their level when there's a token on the field, giving them range for beatdown. But other than that, let me pull this extra deck out. Other than that, tokens will guarantee a Wielder summon. And then you got your 6. We have Bionic Dragon. We have High Speed Kendama, or Speed Droid Kendama. Very cool card. We have Powered Insectron, also a machine. Remember, this boy's locked into machines, so we have tons of machines, 2 Samurai Destroyers, and 1 Beret. We meet all the requirements for all these boys. But yeah, Wielder's great, guys. Wielder will give you your Bryonic. Blue Impala cannot summon Bryonic. Blue Impala can only do Kendama or Insectron with the 3 monsters. But he's usually there for the 7s. You'll usually have a level 4 in your hand, bring out a Samurai Destroyer or a Beret, and go from there. So I do like this archetype. It's not the strongest archetype in the world, but people don't really read it. It's one of those ones people don't read. They don't know what your tokens are about to do. They don't know stuff like that. But I wasn't really blown away by either of these cards, Battle Waltz or Imitation. They're kind of lateral moves, and they're not as fun token action as I was assuming. I love Token Sunday. But other than that, yeah, not too crazy. Not a good reason to put this back into the forefront or anything. It's just fun stuff with Mecha Phantom Beast. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Bandit Keith. You see Bandit Keith, you know what that means. That's Invoked Neos, guys. And it is, in fact, Invoked Neos. So we're going to give him a rank down with Mecha Phantom Beast. Probably going to drive him crazy. Now, I have 2 Black Falcon here. I eventually switched out of Black Falcon for another Arrow Squid just to get a 3 monster over a 4 monster for more Wielder plays, things like that. But for this duel, it doesn't really make much of a difference. We go with our Samurai Destroyer. Now, Alistair, guys, Alistair has a really tough time getting over Samurai Destroyer because you can't do it. This guy has a perfect hand getting his Purgatrio out immediately with his shell, so it is Invoke Neos. But Purgatrio can't get over us. Purgatrio versus Samurai Destroyer, you can't use effects, and the way his effect works, it's not just activating. It's not, you can't activate effects. You can't use effects whatsoever. So that bonus attack Purgatrio gets will be lost. He's a pure 2300 monster, and you can't chain that Alistair to the attack. So you would have to put it on him before you start the attack, then swing over him. But it just wouldn't. He wasn't thinking that far ahead, I guess. So we normal summon our Black Falcon. We swing with our Samurai Destroyer over the Purgatrio. We're trying to use our Black Falcon. He stops us with an Ultimate Providence, destroys the Black Falcon, no big deal. We use Beatdown, probably didn't need to use Beatdown. He's going for a Switcheroo. We have a Hamstrat now. Bringing out that Alistair once again. Probably going to bring out another Purgatrio, but like I said, there's just no way Purgatrio's getting over Samurai Destroyer unless you use your Alistair beforehand and give him the attack. At that instance, I think he would pretty much keep that extra 1k. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he'd be able to keep the 1k as long as you used it before you declare an attack. I haven't actually tried that out, but I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. So he's going into a Brave Neos. Now remember, Brave Neos, he can't use his effect, so he gains 100 for every hero monster in his grave. Was not done through Neos Fusion, so he swings right into a Samurai Destroyer and kills himself, guys. It works out great. Here he's going to Karma Cut our poor Samurai Destroyer. That lets us summon a Black Falcon. Probably shouldn't have, because that's just another instance of damage from Purgatrio, so we probably shouldn't have summoned that. But I just wanted to use Samurai Destroyer's effect. Now we get a Treacherous. Check this out, guys. Blue Impala from the graveyard. As long as your opponent has a monster and you don't, you get to summon a token. With that token, we do Token Sunday. Destroy the token, destroy the monster, bring on a Hamstrat and a live Treacherous Trap Hole. Hit him for another 1100. It's working out great. He's in top deck mode. What a top deck he gets. He gets his Keeper of Dragon Magic. He's going to summon an Alistair right next to him. But that works out for us, because now we have 2 of his own monsters to hit him with the Treacherous Trap Hole. And remember, their back row usually requires something in their hand to work out. Now this is another Lion-O. Like I said, I switched the Lion-O out for a Wielder. They both have 600 attack, so it would have been lethal all the same. But Lion-O did virtually nothing for the deck, so I went with 2 Wielder, more Arrow Squid. Worked out great. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's an Arcana. Going first. See what our boy's got first. He's using a trick up his sleeve with an animated mat of it. It's like Neos. What was that? Plasma, Stardust, all sorts of GX stuff on there. So we have a Hamstrat, a live Treacherous. We're fighting a Dark Magician. Not the best. Our field doesn't really react to Dark Magicians super well, but we'd be able to kill 2 Dark Magicians. Here he's going to give us our tokens for us. Now remember, tokens are level 3, so any token works with a wielder. We have our Battle Waltz to copy one of our synchros. Here our opponent's using his navigation. It's gonna make room for us, thankfully. Targets our monster. We're gonna trigger our Treacherous, destroy both of his Dark Magicians, and he made room for us, like I said. But now he's going to swing into one of our tokens, leaves us with 1 token, but a bare field for him. We're gonna normal summon our Arrow Squint, special summon our wielder. That's a powered Insectron, triggers wielder effect. Now we already have lethal on the field. Now that we use the wielder on him, that boy can't be destroyed. We're gonna Battle Waltz, just have another token out to scare him, and he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's a Crowler. Let's see what our boys got first. We're going second. We have Mecha Phantom Beasts all over the place. We have Treacherous. He's set in 2 back row. Normal summoning a Wyvern. Searching Return, but has no, or sorry, Reborn, but has no means to use it. Top deck a Token Sunday. We're going to use our Blue Impala and a Hamstrat to bring out our Speedroid. He's immediately going to Floodgate us. We set a back row. He's going to Regeki Break our Treacherous. So, you know, this guy's feeling pretty good about this duel. Even gets his Reactor Dragon out. So how are we going to overcome this, guys? He's going to swing into our Speedroid. Hit us for an insane amount of damage. But he doesn't have lethal. So we do have 1 turn to come back. And we're going to do just that. We use our Blue Impala to give us a free token. Now we use our Tether Wolf to give us another free token. That's going to be 2 instances of destruction with Token Sunday. We aim for the Reactor in the back row. That lets us hit the Wyvern. Very risky move. He's in pure top deck mode. I already have a follow-up, but any monster he could summon would have finished us. But honestly, I was counting on him only having 2 other monsters and Wyverns to summon, so it's not very likely he would get it, while we're already sitting on a more aggressive field. So now, guys, you can bring Speedroid out when you have no monsters. You can just special summon him. You can banish a machine monster, do 500 damage to your boy. You can't normal summon the turn you do this, but it's a great play. So we just had our comeback ready and waiting to go for this boy, while he's in pure top deck mode. We get a Battle Waltz. Not really much we're going to do with that. We just normal summon the Arrow Squint. We don't use his effect. Special summon the wielder. I was getting no delay from that whatsoever, so we throw our Battle Waltz away. Speedroid's going to hit him for another 500 just in case this doesn't work. But it does, in fact, work 1 turn later after that Kiteroid. But we still hit him for the lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's a little Yuke. We're going second. He's repping that full Lava Golem, guys. He's all about that Lava Golem. Doesn't want to see him go. Bringing out the Neos boy. But he's bringing out that Aqua Neos. Destroys one of our cards. Thank goodness it wasn't our Blue Impala. It was just our Arrow Squint. We can take that. Now we're going to use that Blue Impala. Throw away a Tether Wolf. That's a Samurai Destroyer. Easily over this Aqua Neos. Even if it was a Brave Neos, we'd still be able to swing over him. He just would have that instance of Neos Fusion. Here he sets a monster. We get another Blue Impala top deck. That means we're really coming at this guy aggressively. We got a Beret out. Beret's gonna flip that monster face up. He's nice and weak. Some sort of Blackluster Soldier monster. Gets absolutely creamed by Samurai Destroyer. And finish him up with Beret. They're both 3200. Thanks to Beatdown. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's a Bandit Keith. We're going second against this boy. He's using a cool little mat there. It's like wooden. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that before. So we have a Treacherous, a Hamstrat, Token Sunday, Battle Waltz. We're fighting Dragon Unity. Dragon Unity. It's a weird word. So, going with the basic combos. You gotta ladder up Barca. Bring out those Kusas once again. That will get you up to their boss. I don't know their boss's name. He's level 10, 3300. What is he? Ascalon. So he thankfully left 2 monsters on the field for this Treacherous. We had a normal summon our Hamstrat. Special summon a Bryonic Dragon. That's going to trigger Wielder effect. Destroy 1 monster. Now Bryonic Dragon says return that monster to the extra deck. We're going to Beatdown. Now with Beatdown we're going to use Battle Waltz. Bring out the monster. Now I should have attacked with my token first to maybe bait out that Sphere Karibo. Maybe he wouldn't know, he wouldn't take damage from this, but I attack with the Bryonic Dragon first. Try to scare him with that. No other Kuriboh. He's down to 2 cards. Even out of his 2 cards, he gets a good monster. But thankfully, we have that extra Battle Waltz token. We're able to target him, destroy the monster, stop the combos, Battle Waltz once again, bring out another 2300 monster, swing for 1. Remember, he does no damage. So he's just another body on the field. Here are boys 2 cards, using that switcheroo. Nothing he could do, which means it's a nice casual lethal. We get our blue Impala. He's actually man decent attack at 1400, so let him just swing. And we finish it nice and easy. Great stuff. That's what it is, guys. It's just controlling the field. Battle Waltz, it's an iffy card. You gotta really have an idea of what you're gonna do with it. As you saw here, we used it with the Treacherous. It was just another 2300 body. We used Beatdown to make it another 2600 body. Not the most useful play versus a Dragon Unity player, obviously, but it can be useful when you need that extra swing to get over your boy for lethal. I like Token Sunday a little more still, and Imitation is super situational, especially considering we only have 1, so it's gonna be pretty rare when you're able to use it. So I don't know what to make of those cards. Both Battle Waltz and Imitation, just some little derpy token fun, honestly, but I love Mecha Phantom Beast, I love Tetherwolf, I love Wielder plays, and obviously Treacherous is one of the best traps in the game, so you are going to steal some wins. Samurai Destroyer is absolutely crazy. It's a fun deck, guys. I love Mecha Phantom Beast. If you're a fan, try out this token stuff. Token Sunday is a lot better, so maybe just focus Token Sunday and getting even more tokens on the field. I think there's another token card that's a little more crazy, but we'll have to check that out another time. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.